Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be doing the prediction and breakdown of Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. And I really don't care, but I'm gonna do this video because it has been on my chest. I wanted to do this video. I was wanting to make an early prediction video when it got announced, but I didn't really care then. I wanted to do it, but I was like, I don't care. I need to do it now. I don't care anymore. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. I'm gonna go with dislikes or maybe likes. Jake Paul is gonna knock him out round one. Jake Paul is actually decent, man. People give him crap because he beat Deji that just lost and gassed out against, I forgot who he took on. Let me just see who he took on. I think he took on some I don't even know where. Anyways, I don't know this for sure. I'm going with Jake Paul, man. I think he's good, but it's just Tyron Woodley, in his last 4 performances, he looked like a bum from the streets. I'm not just saying, he looked like a little bit of Tyron Woodley in his last fight against Vicente Luque. But all of his losses don't look too bad, in my opinion. Yeah. This is hard, man. Hot take, I think Wonder Boy would beat him in a trilogy if they ever made that in some alternate universe. But yeah, he's dog water. I can't swear on this channel, but he's dog water, man. Tyron Woodley isn't like him what he used to be, and he's a flabby tummy now, man. Flab. He's not him anymore. He's just, if he wins here against Jake Paul, I will be so happy. And I'll be really happy if he wins against Jake Paul here. Don't see it though. I think Jake Paul's gonna go out there, wait it out a little bit, just wait it out like he did against Ben Askren, but I don't think he'll throw like a one overhand like he did against Ben Askren. Like a jab, big right overhand. I think that's gonna be Woodley, but I don't see him getting Jake Paul. Jake Paul didn't take much damage in his career so far. Just like Woodley took damage. Woodley took damage in his career. He took damage against Colby Covington, that rib. If it was fake or real fake, I don't even know. Might have been fake, but I don't know. But what I heard, it's real. So that's damage right there. I don't see him being able to get Jake Paul. But this is the test for Jake Paul. This is the test to see if he can eat shots. Ben Askren, useless fat slub in there. I hate Ben Askren. Ensign Gibb, whatever that guy is. He took a bloody nose, Jake Paul, in that fight, but eventually won that fight. I think he's gonna, and also he got that win over. I think he got that win over Deji too. But then he got that win over some other guy. Oh, Nate Roberts. Nate Robinson, a basketball player. To be fair, it was a brutal KO, but you're taking on a basketball player, the shortest basketball player. Jake Paul's gonna win this fight, in my opinion. I was picking Woodley for a bit. I was picking Woodley a bit. And up to this week, I'm taking Jake Paul. I picked Tyron Woodley because Jake Paul, I'm never picking him unless he beats like Canelo or Tyson Fury. But for real, I think he's gonna lose, and I think Tyron Woodley's gonna lose. I think Jake Paul is extremely underrated. He's overrated sometimes, but Tyron Woodley needs the money, man. And I think he's only taking it for the money. Tyron Woodley lost first off to Usman. Then he lost to Gilbert Burns. Lost to him. And he lost to Colby Covington. Lost to him. And then he lost to Vicente Luque, of course. And I think there's gonna be another loss added to a 5-fight losing streak against Jake Paul. Jake Paul is good, man. He's better than Logan Paul. Logan Paul did good against the best boxer in Floyd Mayweather. I like Tyron Woodley. I kind of felt bad for him. I kind of felt bad, and I felt bad for him. You know, I felt bad for him against Vicente Luque because I was rooting for him so bad. But also I was kind of going to be annoyed if Luque lost because then he's done. He lost to Wonderboy, then he loses to Woodley, then he lost to Edwards then too. I can't, I can't trust Woodley here. I'm going to trust Jake Paul to go out there and get the KO. Woodley is good. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Jake Paul is actually pretty good. I think he's going to get the KO over Tyron Woodley. Not the way you want. You're going to see it in what you're hearing from me. I think he's not going to get a one overhand. I think he's going to get like a counter when Woodley rushes in power because he wants to shut Jake's legs off and take his hype. Don't see it though. I think Jake Paul is going to get the job done. And plus, he's massive, bro. I know he says he's like 6'1", 6'2". He's 5'11", around 6 foot. I'll lean more towards 5'11", but he's actually pretty big. He sized up Van Askren. And he's hanging out around Jorge Masvidal. He was around the Askren area. And I like Masvidal because he's picking Tyron Woodley to knock Jake Paul out. I thought he was going to be a little bit biased and pick Jake Paul, but plus he was training with Woodley before. He's with Woodley before, which kind of takes it away. But Colby Covington picking Woodley to KO Jake Paul. I'm picking Jake Paul. I'm picking who I think is actually going to win. I'm rooting for Woodley though, man. I hope Woodley gets it. But I don't think he will. And it's also Stipe Miocic picking Jake Paul. All these UFC fighters, top contenders, are picking Jake Paul. Not when Masvidal and Covington are picking Woodley. But we'll see. I hope Woodley gets it. He lost to Usman, Burns, Covington, and Luque. All actually good guys. I think he'd lose to Edwards as well if Woodley did fight him. He was supposed to in UFC London, didn't he? But Woodley could have won that since look what Nate Diaz did. A skinny guy with no power hit chinny Leon Edwards. But yeah, you know, I hope Woodley wins, and I'm legit. I'm thinking now, I hope Woodley wins, man. We'll see what happens. Jake Paul gets it done, in my opinion. The thumbnail of this video is going to be a little bit cringy, but don't bully me, please. It's going to be a little bit cringy. But I think Jake Paul gets it done. Team 10, idiot. Team 10 gets it done. Team 10 it. Let's go. But yeah, nothing else to say. I'm gonna do a UFC video like Volkanovski Ortega is not until it's so far away. It's like basically in the beginning of October or end of September, right? That's a good card. I really want to break it down early. I'm gonna break it down the week of. I'm gonna wait. It's a month from now. But yeah, comment down below if you want me to do fight night. You know, if you want me to do fight night prediction breakdown. I might do a UFC London, Brunson versus Till, or Till versus Brunson. I don't even know. I might do that, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. But I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. And yeah, we're out. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace. Jake Paul wins.